Martin's Life y esto es Monster Hunter World. Hoy estaré haciendo la misión de el crossover de Witcher completamente. Ok, mientras hace loading le voy a explicar el porqué. Esta misión no es como las otras misiones. Esta misión tiene, tú usas a Gerard, el personaje principal de Witcher, eh, y tú no usas ninguno de tus weapons, no usas ninguno de tus item sets, y en la misma misión te mandan a hacer side quest. De hecho, te dan una hora para hacerlo. Así que voy a estar tratando de hacer la misión lo más que pueda. Eh, ya por lo menos sé algunos de los side quests donde están. Uno de ellos es súper interesante, no voy a hacer spoiler hasta que lleguemos al final para que vean lo que le estaba diciendo. Este, ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Pero nada, sinceramente, este fue uno de los mejores crossovers. Qué pena que sea single player. Eh, Como lo estaban pintando, podría ser por lo menos de dos jugadores. eh, Porque tú usas a Gerard y otro personaje puede usar un Hunter y el otro personaje te puede ayudar a hacer la misión mientras estás haciendo. Pero nada, vamos aquí a hacer la misión para irle. Ya que termina de hacer el Londis, claro, claro está. Pero para que vayan viendo lo que. Pues, empiezas como Gerard, obviamente. Sales del Research Facility. Tengo Insignia, que esta es una de las magias que usa Witcher. Es bien importante usarla en este de esto, por eso la tengo aquí. Como uy,
Commission
so,
member. Should talk to
sí.
him.
Esto va a ser prácticamente estilo RPG, así que no se extrañen si escuchan mucha gente hablando y esas cosas.
Good to see you.
Ok, este no me
Be
va a decir
careful.
muchas cosas, así que con este personaje, con este NCP, pues lo único que puedo hacer es cambiar los weapons. Como os dije, ninguno es el que tú usas, de los que tú tienes, de las armas que tú usas. Pero te da una gran variedad, por si acaso no te sientes cómodo con la principal que usan ese, que es prácticamente un Sword and Shield, pero obviamente con un twist, porque Jordan no usa Sword and Shield, usa dos espadas. Pero aquí usa una sola espada con el escudo. Y el shield es como. Se ve gufiado, lo van a ver, porque yo voy a usar los Sword and Shield, así que. Prácticamente es como que. Ok, ahí está. Así es que se cubre él en el juego, así que se ve bien interesante. Ahora vamos a guardar aquí.
Ancient forest, huh? Easy place to get lost, looks like. Should follow the map. Try to find the commission members.
Esto es un estilo RPG, por eso es que va a hablar mucho,
A
toda la
commission
cosa, así
member
que.
could know something. That monster mangled pretty bad from what I can see.
You got that right. Huh? Wait a sec. Aren't you...
Geralt, I'm a witcher. See a lot of dead bodies in my line of work.
Right. The Witcher guy. The commander said you'd be around. If there's...
Actually,
Sorry.
need to learn about the recent strange happenings in the forest. Got a feeling that carcass could be linked.
You might be right. I've never seen monsters leave their prey looking like this.
Like to check the body if you don't mind. Let's have a look.
Prácticamente él es un Monster Hunter en su juego, so, él tiene conocimiento de esto, por eso es que el personaje hace sentido que esté en este mundo. De hecho, él llega de un portal. Bueno, super funny la forma en cómo él llega y toda la cosa. Pero nada.
Herbivore, gotta be. judging by the shape of its head.
That's right! It's called an Aptonoth. Very docile. They usually travel in herds.
All of them this big? Quite the feast for a predator.
Yeah, they're actually a favorite among the larger monsters, and, well, us too. You could say they are quite tasty. But yeah, it's not uncommon to see an Aptonoth carcass lying around here and there.
Bodies riddled with puncture wounds.
Yeah, by something small and pointy.
Birds' beaks. Lots of them. Looks like a whole flock attacked it. Broken bones, swollen muscles. It was running away from something. Collapsed here.
Aptonoth will only run if they feel threatened. The whole herd will run to a safer location.
No other Aptonoth around. Whatever attacked this one waited until it had separated from the herd. Clever. So, seems a flock of birds attacked it after it was separated from the herd. Ran for its life while being pecked at. Dropped dead here.
It's so strange. I've never seen these birds prey on living monsters. It's just unheard of.
Gonna search the area, see if I can find more clues.
Okay, I'll be around here if you need anything.
Should search around the body. Might find the tracks of whatever did this. Feathers, black. From the birds that attacked the Aptonoth, gotta be. Just need to follow these. Should find where it was first attacked.
Pues como les estaba diciendo,
Never seen anything like this before. Wonder what kind of potion you could make with it.
pues él es prácticamente un Monster Hunter, so hace sentido que él esté en este mundo. Así que, nada, aquí llegamos a esto. Es lo que ellos ahora están atacando.
Black feathers. And the markings? Same as on the previous corpse. Flock seems to be attacking as one. No use trying to pick them off one by one. Could incinerate them all with Igni, though. Don't see any other way.
Okay.
You okay, Witcher, sir?
Me encanta ella.
I'm fine. Seems the black birds are the culprits.
Revoltures. They're scavenger birds that enjoy large monsters' leftovers. They're usually harmless. I can't believe they would attack a living Aptonoth.
Those birds attacked me, too. Any idea why they suddenly turned aggressive?
To be honest, I'm just as clueless as you. Unless there was some kind of external factor? Something significant enough to cause a sudden change in the ecosystem.
Something that nudged them to the brink of starvation, for instance?
Exactly. It didn't seem like that was the case, though. Did you see how they were flying? Completely in unison. It was like one big flock monster. I've been out here in the forest researching endemic life longer than I'd like to admit, but I've never seen them do that. It was as if something was manipulating them.
Notice anything else in the forest recently? Anything out of the ordinary?
Come to think of it, I think I spotted a new form of endemic life.
Endemic.
It was just once, at night. It ran away when it saw me, though.
Necker, could be. Small humanoid creature, ugly smirk on its face. Got lucky. Would have attacked you in the blink of an eye if it thought for a moment it was stronger than you.
Now that you mention it, it had something on its face. Around its mouth. Like it had just eaten something. This forest is teeming with life. There's an intricate food chain here that is constantly revolving. I wonder if that Necker lost its need to attack anything because it was able to find plenty to eat without doing so.
Pretty bold hypothesis. Though it would explain why this one wasn't aggressive. They usually are.
I haven't seen it in a while, though. I wonder where it scurried off to.
Might have sensed my presence. Danger. Run off somewhere. Once I'm gone, it could come crawling back.
If it does, I'll send for our best hunter to capture it.
Mind my asking why you chose this line of work?
I've always loved critters ever since I was little. That, and it's easy peasy. I'll spare you the details, but long story short, one day I went out looking for frogs, lizards, and snails, and the next thing I knew, I was out here. Just like magic, don't you think? I owe it all to my partners in research for always being so patient with me.
See where you're coming from. Got folk like that in my world, in my life, too.
They're too good to me. My life wouldn't be what it is today without them.
Take care now.
Ok.
Be careful out there, Witcher.
Me despido de ella. Seguimos por aquí.
Clear as day. This is the work of something that wields magic. Powerful magic. Need to figure out what it is. Should try to find another commission member.
I got this. I got this.
Exploring unfamiliar territory? Few things more interesting.
Investigate.
Inscription of some kind. Can't decipher it. Member of the commission might be able to.
Ahí activé uno de los side quests. Voy a por aquí a tratar de conseguir más dodos de esos porque son importantes. Míralo ahí.
Huh? Same shapes and patterns. Need to find a researcher who can figure it out.
Esto me
Map
interesa.
ought to be helpful.
Una vez tú le haces ping a esto, cuando él ve los Scarflight,
Current location, points of interest. I can use this to figure out my way around.
aquí tengo que venirlo ahorita, pero no ahora, así que vamos a dejarlo por aquí.
Huh? Same shapes and patterns.
Okay.
Need to find a researcher who can figure it out. Map ought to be helpful.
Is that a hunter I see? No, it is not. You are?
Name's Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Got some questions for you.
Ah, the Witcher. Yes, of course. I am to provide whatever assistance you may need. Commander's orders. If it's questions you have, fire away.
Found some strange markings. Could be linked to the recent events in the forest. Can you decipher them?
So, you've seen them too, have you? Those are Gajalaka doodles. And thanks to our hunter's efforts, I can decipher them as a matter of fact.
Great. What do they say?
They read, Crisis, King Tree, Top, Gather. I'd wager this King Tree refers to the ancient tree.
Big one in the middle of the woods? Not enthusiastic about the prospect of having to climb that.
There is a part of the trunk that is hollowed out. If you go through there, you can reach the top in no time.
Thanks. I'll give it a shot.
By my twisting tongue, I believe my interpreting skills will be of use to you. I shall come as well. However, I won't be able to move at the same pace as yourself, I'm afraid. Please go ahead. I will follow and meet you there.
Take your time. See you at the top. Your
Tell me
field
about
of
this
research.
research.
What is it?
Well, I specialize in small creatures called Linians. For instance, felines, grimalkins, and Godjalaka are all species of Linians, each with their own unique culture. I spend most of my days traversing the New World, researching their ecology, culture, and lifestyle.
Must have strong knees to travel that much at your age.
Perhaps in my more youthful days, but these frail legs of mine just aren't what they used to be. I'm afraid I just can't keep up with the little fellows. By my aching ankles, they are nimble as can be. These days, I just get hunters to track them for me.
Un segundito.
Guess the little creatures here can be just as much of a pain as they are in my world.
Ok. Vamos a
Take
subir el
care.
tronco. Aquí fue donde yo me
Guess
quedé la
up's the
última
only
vez.
direction. Geralt of Rivia, scaling a tree from the inside. That'll be a story to tell.
¿Dónde tendré que ir? Vamos a ver. En este mapa yo siempre me pierdo. Pero... Ok, puede ser por aquí.
A tool that shoots projectiles. Pretty useful. Not exactly a tool of the Witcher trade, but looks like it could be useful. Rich forest, filled with life.
Por donde me acuerdo para llegar al tope. Bueno, aquí. A coger esto.
Strong bones. Everything seems to eat well here.
Comentario, me trepean. A la madrina.
Voices. The Godjalaka must have gathered nearby.
There you are.
This is it, all right. Wait, just want to talk. Damn it, no choice but to fight. Come on, come closer.
Ya, diablo.
Ever fight a Witcher?
Ow.
Not terribly friendly, are you? Don't want to fight you, but I will if I have to. Calm down. Just want to talk.
Okay.
Not getting anywhere with this. Gotta wait for the researcher.
Sometime later.
Master Witcher, apologies for the wait.
Good thing you're here. What's this thing screaming at me?
Yes, of course. You are very strong, impressive.
Here I thought they were angry. Ask them why they've gathered here, will ya?
To decide the next chief. Our previous chief became possessed and disappeared. We could not find him. This is a serious matter. A new chief must be chosen. You are strong, worthy to lead us. We have decided you are our new chief.
Hang on a minute.
In all my years, I've never seen Gajalaka this happy about a serious matter. What say you, Master Witcher? Rejoice! The long-legged white-haired one is chief. Dance the dance.
Listen, as your chief, I've got 3 rules. Rule 1, you gotta tell me what happened to the old chief.
Yes, chief. It happened recently. The old chief looked like he was suddenly possessed by something and was in great pain.
Great pain.
In pain, he left, disappeared, only leaving behind these words. Supreme Healer, Triabyss.
Possessed, huh? Sounds like Witcher's work to me. And, Supreme Healer, Triabyss. What's that about?
A secret passed down from chief to chief. It can heal any wound instantly. That is all we know of it.
Guess the old chief realized something was wrong, went to that secret place to try and heal himself. All right then. Rule 2. The new chief doesn't wear masks, nor does he dance.
Unforgivable! The chief must put on a mask and dance. Put on your mask. Dance the dance.
Not done yet. Rule 3. If your old chief is found, turns up, what have you, he's chief again. And I'm gonna go look for him. Bring him back here, and he can put on the masks and dance all you want. Sound fair?
You would really look for him? We accept. If you find the old chief, we allow you to step down as chief. But if you don't find him, you will wear a mask and dance the dance.
That's not happening. I'll find him.
Okay.
Supreme Healer. Well, healing means potions to me. Concoctions. Any herbs grow in these woods? Verbena or celandine? A healer worth his salt would need them for brews.
I'm terribly sorry, but I haven't the slightest clue what those are. I'm afraid herbology was never one of my strong suits. However, if you speak with the handler, she may know something about those herbs, or perhaps even about this supreme healer. Handlers are the Commission's information specialists. They record every minute detail when out on investigations. By my confounded cranium, if anyone knows the forest more than I, it's the handler.
My handler?
And where do I look for this handler?
I believe she's standing by at the South Camp. She also has been given instructions by the commander to provide assistance should you need it.
Got it. Thanks.
What else?
Triabyss sounds like a location. Any place in the forest known by that name?
Not specifically, but I believe I know the place to which the term refers. As you know, there's a hollow cavity within the ancient tree. Passing through it brings you here. But it leads down to the base of the tree as well.
Okay.
Right. So, Triabyss likely refers to the lowest point of the hollow. Makes sense. Worth investigating.
The forest's twists and turns can be quite difficult to navigate. Do take care not to lose your way.
Yeah, thank you.
Gajalaka claimed their chief seemed like he was possessed. Interesting. In my experience, possession in any form usually involves a curse.
Given the recent happenings in this forest, I wouldn't be surprised. Lately, it's been one mystery after the next.
So let's say their chief was cursed. Could have left to find a way to free himself of it. Ventured off in search of an exorcist. Anyone in the commission have that skill?
Sadly, I'm afraid there isn't anyone in the New World that possesses it.
Oh, okay.
Why'd he wander off then? Need to rethink this. Curse is a good starting point, though. These riddles. Wanting to make me their chief. Gotta admit, don't really understand these Gajalaka.
Do not worry, Master Witcher. By my befuddled brain matter, neither do I.
Glad I'm not alone.
Indeed.
Say, when you're confronted with something you don't understand, what do? Can't imagine you can just ignore it as a researcher.
Simple. Understand what I am able to, accept what I am not able to. That's it.
Acceptance, huh? Fine, I guess. Long as you know you can coexist with them.
Very much.
Alright. Got the information I need, I think.
Take care out there. If you find the chief, I shall rush to your side to interpret.
The chief realized something was wrong and ventured off to seek out the Supreme Healer. Need to find out where he went. Time to get going.
Okay. So she
Time to
said
get going.
woke up.
Could get used to that.
Hi there, Mr. Witcher.
Ah,
How
this
goes
is
the
funny.
investigation?
Progressing, I suppose. You're one of the Commission's handlers, right? Wanted to ask you some questions.
Of course. Whatever I can do to help.
Supreme Healer.
You heard of the herbs verbena and celandine? Do they grow in this forest? They're ingredients I need to brew a healing potion.
Celandine? I don't see any records of such herbs having been discovered here in the New World. Is someone not well?
The Gajalaka chief isn't...
But
Okay.
I have an idea of what Supreme Healer might mean.
Go on.
What?
The
She
nectar
knows.
is released in a cloud, healing anyone in the immediate area. They're a pretty rare form of endemic life. But for a native of the forest, I'm almost positive the Gajalaka chief would know where to find them and know exactly what they can do.
Worth a look, I guess. Where can I find them?
At the roots of the ancient tree. Area 13 on the wildlife map.
No te caigas ahora.
Thanks. I'll look into it. I'm curious. Seems like these woods are home to a lot of different beasts. Can you tell me what kind?
All kinds. They come in all shapes and sizes.
Okay.
Let's see. There's Rathalos, King of the Skies, the gluttonous Great Jagras, and the lightning-quick Toby Kadachi, just to name a few. Oh, and then there's the vividly colored Puke Puke. Long tail, googly eyes. It's kind of cute, in a way.
In a way.
There's also smaller monsters like the herbivorous Aptonoth, as well as Jagras, which travel in packs. What kind of monsters are there in your world?
Griffins, werewolves, foglets, to name a few. Noon wraiths that only appear when the sun's at its apex. Whole assortment, really.
Whoa. They sound like they'd be really difficult to capture.
Oh, they are. Easier to just kill them. That hunter that was with you, where is he? Haven't seen him around.
He's out on assignment, to keep the larger monsters out of the forest. They definitely get in the way of your investigation if they were roaming about like usual.
Keeping them out of the whole forest? Alone?
¿Ve? Esto es lo que me refiero.
Must be quite the hunter.
O sea, hubiesen puesto el Hunter como un segundo personaje, como un segundo player aquí.
He's... how do I put this? One of a kind. First class in everything. Skill, resourcefulness, application. But above
Thank you,
all
thank
else,
you.
he has this amazing willpower to carry out anything he sets his mind to.
That's me.
I interact with many hunters in my line of work, but I've never met one who comes even close to him.
Thank you, thank
Years
you.
from now, he'll probably be known as a legendary hero. It's a great time to be alive.
Hero, huh? I know someone who would gladly pen a ballad about your hunter.
Really? Then I'll be waiting for the day our hunter's exploits become a household tune. They'll be humming it all the way from your world to ours.
Okay.
So long.
Good luck out there.
Thank you, okay. Let's see.
Good to see you.
Ah, no, este es el que cambia lo que está bien, no te necesito. Aparentemente tengo que ir a ese sitio que yo sé que hay unos bigger webs, pero no sé cómo llegar exactamente. Anyway, voy a ir por aquí porque me encanta esta área. Vamos a ver qué comentarios dice de esto.
Damn.
Vamos, Witcher, levántate. Funny. Ok. ¿Qué más me falta? Tengo mucho tiempo. Está bien, yo creía que los cutscenes también influían en el tiempo, pero aparentemente no. Así que tengo tiempo para buscar el Gayalaka. Oh.
Beasts are of this world. Unlucky ones at that. No signs of predation. Roots choke them to death, it seems. No signs of predation. Roots choke them to death, it seems.
Okay. Area 13. Okay, Area 13. No se ve raro, hace sentido que Gerard esté en este juego. Él es un Witcher. Él es un freaking Monster Hunter también. Dame volar aquí primero.
Hunter equipment, huh? Not bad. Medallion's humming. Should find the chief around here. Medallion's humming strongly. Must be close. That's gotta be the chief, and he looks angry. So cursed after all. No choice but to fight him.
Mira, Charlie. ¿Te estás viendo ya la Galaga King?
Come on. Giving me no choice. A drink that heals wounds, huh? Tastes odd.
Wow, está duro, cabrón.
That all you got?